Hi, Sid. Hi, Stream. What you doing? Yeah. You can come say hi. Sure. I don't know if anybody will be able to see it. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it. We're taking this printer out of the box. Yeah. Yay. Yay. Aw, love you. Okay, have fun at work. Be well. Take some prints with you.
Okay, where are ones I can take?
Anywhere, really.
Not those.
No, like on the table over there. I don't know. You can come ask me before, but there's some cool ones over there. Nothing back here. Okay. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Wait a minute.
That's what I was
Yeah.
looking at.
Here. Try it on. Stream real quick. Try it on. There you go. Nose down. Oh, yeah. Perfect. No, it's perfect.
And that small nose.
There you go. There you go. Just show up to work like that. That would be perfect. Ooh, Andrew Rogers there with the 20. That's 1, 2. Hold up your hands. 3, 4. That's 4 5s right there. Thanks, Andrew. Council of Andrews. Council of Andrews. All right. Yeah, take that with you.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just drive with it on.
You can if you want.
Seattle weather.
It's a little cold here.
It's so cold.
It's a little cold.
Actually, I'm going to try and jinx it. It's not raining.
Oh, really?
I don't want to go outside at work.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Bye, I love you.
I do work. I'm a working gal.
You're working. Go have fun at work.
Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Love you. Welcome to the show. So, you know, I was just in Arizona. Producer David and I were at the Mariners spring training facility because we're working with the Mariners. We're doing some really cool stuff with the Mariners, and I can't tell you exactly what it is. Not yet, but that's coming soon. And in doing that, all efforts were focused on getting the things that we needed to get to the Mariners. The story that I can tell is insane, and I can't wait to share it. But for now, because all of the efforts were concentrated on that, we weren't really worried about getting some sort of video out today, which is why we get to do this wonderful live stream. Bearded Printer, what's up? Do the things and accomplish the stuff with a tenor. That's 1, 2 5s right there. I love you, dude. I will hopefully see you at Remurf or Smurf. Are you coming to Smurf? Smurf is coming up. It's actually in a week. We'll be flying out soon and then doing all sorts of fun stuff. I know Grant, 3D Musketeers, is doing a hot sauce challenge to raise funds for the Sanjay Mortimer Foundation. And what we've got planned is an incredible 3D printing trivia, just like we've done before this year, sponsored by LDO Motors. And so we've got some incredible prizes, new questions. If you're coming out to Smurf, bring your brain because you're going to need it for the trivia. Regan Grossman, 80 to 89. I don't think I've ever made it in time for a stream before. Now you have. Now you have. Well, you do one in the Netherlands too. Hey, Roos. So last year, if anybody remembers, I was late to Smurf because my plane from the US had a medical emergency on it, and we were diverted once over Canada down to Minnesota, where we spent the night. And so Kaya Wolf there in the chat, that's Roos, and she was next to me on the flight. And so I was like, hey, going out to this thing. Oh, shoot. I remember very specifically on that flight. I had fallen asleep and I got an elbow, and Roos had said, hey, just so you know, the flight's being diverted. Good times. Roos and her partner are wonderful people, and hopefully can connect with them again soon. But it's kind of interesting that it's now a year later, and I do have a flight planned to Manchester, and we'll see if I make it in time. Fourth Gear, hello from Caledonia. Did you just put your zip code? That's amazing. Can't wait to get my Cobra X. Ooh, I hope you get it soon. I really do. I've heard good things about this machine. I know YGK3D has talked about Anycubic's circumvention of open source licensing. You know, that's not the best thing in the world. Fohammer Videos, he did a great video on this. I saw parts of it. So I'm really looking forward to getting this out of the box. Andrew Rogers, Council of Andrews, I'll be at Remurf, driving this time with Mini-Me in tow. There may or may not be a Council of Andrews lanyards in there. Ah, fantastic. To be a part of the Council of Andrews, you don't have to be named Andrew, but it helps. Oh, thanks, Bruce. Everybody say bye to Kaya Wolf there. Have to hop out, but I will let you know when I'm back in Seattle. Heck, yes. Could be a lot of fun. Fourth gear, it's got to be better than the S1 combo. Truth be told, I had a piss poor experience with the S1 combo. It was gross. I did not like it. David Tobin, look at that. There he is. What's up, producer David? Just got a Cobra X for free through Maker Online, shipping till March 20. Hello from Mexico, Caleb Timoteo. Hello, Caleb. Thanks for joining us on this wonderful stream. I hope you get it soon. All right. Ooh, I caught it. Without further delay, let's get this out of the box. I've heard it's not the hardest thing to get out of the box. Hold on. I need, here it is. There it is. My hacksmith blade. Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to get something out of the box, I should do it in style. There we go. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. 3D Scott, 3D Printing Nerd, when are you bringing back Fan Mail Friday? I missed that. I missed that too, immensely. It was such a joy to be able to make, and with the schedules that happened, it was imperative that I gave Fan Mail Friday its due, and I didn't want to like just phone it in. People that send me things, I love it. I read everything. It emotionally affects me, and I want to be able to make sure that I continue to do that. And we just couldn't do that. We couldn't give it its due at the time, but I do have plans to bring that back and hopefully use that as a vehicle to raise some funds for Seattle Children's Hospital. That's the goal. Okay. It's packaged well. Use the Hack Saber lighter instead. All right. Where is it? Use the Hacksmith lightsaber instead. I had it. I don't know where it went. Shoot. Well, dang it. I went looking for it. It doesn't. There it is. I mean, might as well do something fun, right? All right. There we go. All right, we got to put away the blade. Anycubic is offering to send me an Ace Pro 2 for half the price. We'll wait and see. The Ace Pro 2, good machine. And from what I've read, the Ace Pro 2, 4 of them can hook up to the Cobra X, giving you 16 flavors that you can print with. Dear Verin 1978, hi from France. Hi. Love seeing people from all over. Okay, that was pretty good. So inside we have a sprig of filament, which I hate it. I hate it. All right, build plate right up front. It looks like it's going to be a textured PI, powder coated PI sort of thing. This looks to be some plastic pieces. Oh, so what I've seen and read is that unlike the Bamboo Lab A1, you can put the uprights down and you get to screw them in from the top rather than the bottom, which seems to be pretty advantageous. If I'm rustling around a little bit, my foot does still hurt quite a lot, so we take our time with things. Philip Roy, yes, Ace Pro 2 and 3 on Cobra X. Oh, you could do 19. Okay, wow, wow. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This is an injection molded plastic piece in order to hold the spools. And they are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Savage Regas 380 high from New Zealand. Oh man, you are in a place that I've always wanted to visit. 100%. I need to go there. We should have a Rep Rap festival in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure that would be amazing. 3D printer, time to print a new foot. I don't know if we have those materials yet. Here we go. Okay. This is, oh my gosh. This is sturdy. Like if you, like this is sturdy. This is really, really sturdy. Oh. Def Gamer 2015. How's it going, 3D printing nerd? How's the weather? So it's going well. The weather is cold. I just spent a few days in Arizona where the temperature was in the mid 80s Fahrenheit. And right now in the studio, it is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Slight difference in temperature. My hands are cold. Oh. Oh, all the spool holder thingies right there. Well, here, let's put these on. Looks like they just, okay, so they slot in and then there is a space for some pegs to kind of slot in and then it's nice and sturdy. So we'll just get those taken care of right now so I don't forget to later. Def Gamer, waiting on the Cobra X. This will be your 5th. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. Well, let's hope it's as good as mine is, or let's hope mine is, yeah, strong things for sure. DJ in King 150s is Arizona's low at night, right? So that's fine at night, but when it's sunny outside, I quite enjoy having it being warm. Like. I like to say that any of the hoodies that I wear are good from 30 Fahrenheit to 80 Fahrenheit. And we were above 80 Fahrenheit, which means I didn't have to wear my hoodie and instead wore a t-shirt, which showed everybody the gun show. All sorts of doodads and dealy bobs. But great use of different densities of foam. Okay, here's the base unit. So this piece is heavier than the base unit. That's the kind of rigidity we're talking about. Okay, and that's it. Well, we can do that. Don't forget about the doohickeys. That's right, the doohickeys next to the thingamabobs, right next to the who's a what's its. You're completely right. This printer comes with some incredibly beefy zip ties. Here, wait, does that show you? I have that second camera going. Okay, yeah. So look at that, beefy zip ties. And in order to cut those, I'm gonna need to get my flush cutters. It doesn't come with flush cutters, so I have to get my flush cutters. There we go. I would use the Hacksmith blade, but there's a really good chance that I would actually hit my jugular somehow. And I don't want to bleed out on a Friday night. I mean, look at these things. Wow. beefy. And again, multiple densities of foam for wherever it needs to be. I like that. I hate the fact that the screen doesn't fold away though. Cut them in the correct sides so you can reuse them. Well, okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay. There was no pull tab. I mean, I could have done the thing where, you know, I shove a thing in there and then make it open up. But I didn't do that. But look, I rescued 3 of these. Waste not, one not. All sorts of foam in places. Let's see. This is okay. Def Gamer's right. The screen does not fold away, and that, for all intents and purposes, people are going to compare this with the Bambu Lab A1, and it makes sense. It is a bed slinging, white colored, 4 materials. There's a lot here that's similar to the Bambu Lab A1. But there are things that are different, and I don't want to just make any sort of wild accusations right off the bat. Dean McKenzie, might be April by the time it gets to me. Yeah, I hope it gets there sooner. A1 Blood, who's cleaning up after? This guy. When the cameras are off and the stream is done, I'm back here boxing up things and getting it ready to be thrown away. Every time. Every time. If I see this little blue tape, I'm always going to take it off. I think it's because it's where things might get plugged in. There's little coverings here. Huh, this is interesting. There is absolutely no paperwork in the box. None. There's no paperwork. That's not necessarily a bad thing with how everybody is terminally online, but no paperwork. Dr. Randolph, 1976. Hello, everyone. Everybody say hi to Dave. He's a lovely human. He's enjoying retirement, I hope. Crisco Designs. I just happened to be in our makerspace locally waiting on the laser to cut my job and turned on YouTube and saw this. Heck yes. Heck yes. Diff Gamer, how's the leg doing? It's okay. It feels better than that day, but it's still difficult to walk at times. I have found that anti-inflammatories make it feel better, as does bourbon. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. I've got eight screws to put in right here to hold everything in place. And I do have the covers, which is good. I do have to cut the zip tie off the head. Good morning, Dave. Who said that? Who said that? Cylon mode? Oh, brilliant. Def Gamer, I saw your latest print job on here. I was actually impressed by the strength of that extender for your leg. Yeah, I've got it right here. Let's go here. So here's the print. Yeah, look at that. Made out of ASA on the Core 1L. Kind of cool. David Estachio, what's your bourbon of choice? I like Bullet. I like Bullet bourbon. It is delicious. It is just delicious. I might print that. Yeah, you should. It's a really neat device, and the link is in that video. So if you go there and you print it, you should be able to. Just won a bottle of Old Forester at an AI networking event. Boy, you came out ahead. So I'm actually selling my old A1 for this machine. Can't wait to get it. Oh, well, I hope you get a pretty penny for your machine and are able to enjoy this one. I'm going to put in the screws. I think it's time. Without instructions, just use the saved zip file to put it all together. There's a video out on these printers already saying don't touch it with someone else's barge pole. I think that's Fauheimer, right? What's up, RC Maniac? Frisco Design, scared to ask how many 3D printers Joel has now. It is, I think it's under 100. Boy, this doesn't make it easy. I wonder if I can. That is locked in place like crazy. Oh, dang it. Come on. So what I'm trying to do is adjust these screws right here, but the Z-axis is in the way. Shanyem, hey, also waiting on my Cobra X to arrive. Hopefully see you at Smurf. It's my first Rep Rap Fest. Love from Liverpool. Hey, Sean. Yes, you'll see me and a whole bunch of other incredible people at the Sanjay Mortimer Rep Rap Festival. We'll be there both Saturday and Sunday. We've got our trivia going on. It's for a good cause, and you could win something really cool, sponsored by LDO. Oh, there's tape on things. I guess just to hold it together for shipping, but I mean. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Aha, so the Z is held in place, it looks like, with these two screws, and there's arrows pointing to it. Imagination 2 form, I'm thinking to get the H2C. It's a brilliant frickin' printer. It is wonderful. Spanner 0300 with 5. Hey, that's a 5 right there. I'm running an old bed slinger with and dual extruder upgrade into a YN. Is there any good clipper G-code extension that could help me? Spanner, I don't know. I am not a clipper person. I've used it, but there's a lot of people out there. Look at, you know what? Nero 3D, or the Canuck creator. He is very much a clipper person, as is Steve Builds. Either one of them should be able to answer your questions like no problem. Yorkie Bar, why buy a bed slinger when Core XY options are available for similar prices? Yorkie Bar, it is a valid question, but not everybody needs the Core XY motion system. Not everybody needs an enclosed printer, and they might like this brand over another brand. Like I get it. Core XY is a great motion system, and an enclosed printer is always good, but there's personal preference. There we go. Look at that. Heck yes. Now I can finish screwing these in. I need to order a Pi to do the clipper mod on my XL. Wow. Wonko T. Sane, hopefully I'm saying that right. Yes, that would be, I saw that. Being able to clipperize your Prusa XL, and that is, I very much would love to try that. Oh yeah, all 3 screws. You're right. Yeah, there is that one too. Okay. Thanks for that. Oh wait, I need the tiny one, right? Did I? Here we go. Nowadays, you can buy a whole printer for the price of a pie. Man. Yeah, pie prices are going up. Everything's going up, man. Ugh, I hate it. This is going together pretty well. David says you're a member for 2 months. Thank you. So first of all, David, thank you for being a member here on YouTube. Memberships on YouTube allow you to view some videos ahead of when they get published, which is great, but also it's direct support for me as a creator. And YouTube gives, I think it's 70%, 80%. I don't know the exact breakdown, but it's a lot. And memberships are wonderful. So David first, thank you. You awarded my team all H2Cs in the Sanjay Mortimer fundraiser quiz show at Formnext this year. Thank you. To be fair, your team won, and then you got to choose the H2Cs, which is incredible. Fantastic choice. I hope you and your entire team are just having fun with those incredibly capable machines. Now, hopefully we can get the other screws in here nice and quick like. If there was a rep in New Zealand, I would go depending on where it was held. Oh, heck yeah. New Zealand's not that big, right? Right? What are your thoughts on this Type A printer? What do you mean by Type A? Do you like this type of printer? Like the bed slinger, or this type, meaning this an Anycubic, Norman Cox, just maybe a little bit more specific? Let's see what I can do. "3D Stuberl, hello there, regards from Germany." Ah, Germany, wie geht's? Hope you're doing well. What do you think of the build quality so far? So far, this is built really, really well. There's a lot of metal. It's heavy. It feels very robust and rigid, and like what a printer should feel like. Def Gamer, hey Joel, can I ask you a question? Have you ever purchased any secondhand 3D printers from Marketplace? I have. I have purchased some printers secondhand, and I've been given printers secondhand. And they've turned out pretty good. Things have needed, you know, maintenance, lubrication, just some fine tuning. But for the most part, my experience with secondhand machines is pretty good. Is that an Elegoo Century Carbon one at the back? No, that's a Century Carbon 2, which is why it has the multicolor. Well, let's see. I think this will bonk. There we go. So right here is where some of these pieces go on. So see, it's got an L and it says L. So I believe we do that to cover it. Maybe. That's kind of flippity floppity. Okay. Maybe the right will go. No. Okay. Does the right go on the left? No. Okay, so these don't seem to go there, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Now I don't know. Okay, looks like there are some things to plug in though, so maybe we take care of that first. Actually, while I'm right here, there's some plastic, some tape on these parts, so maybe I can take care of that first. Okay, looks like I took it up the hard way. Sure. And there's a little flibbity floob that covers the camera. This one might be able to see it right up there. Little flibbity, wait. Little flibbity floob right there, this thing. Yeah. Little flibbity floob. Okay. We're making progress. Look at the parts, stickers on them. I know, there's stickers, but it didn't, like it didn't slot in. It's like the parts were too small. The parts were too small. It's not that cold. Make sure these are good. Okay, and now we can plug things in. Okay. Oh, and it's color coded. Oh boy, let's see if I can get you on there. And hey, look at that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this one goes in here. Okay. And then the next size looks like it'll go right meow. Okay. And then the next size goes right meow. Should have done the small one first. Boy. Oh, get in the hole. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Everything's plugged in. There's a place to route the wire. And then there's this piece, which should now keep everything all proper. There we go. Cool. I think we're getting closer. Just gonna turn it this way a smidgen. Put the build plate on. Okay. 1 and 2, probably over. Oh, that almost broke. Woo-hoo-hoo. Cool, come on. Steve Builds, member for 50 months. Howdy 3D printing, everyone. See you at Smurf. Heck yes. Steve Builds, I will see you at Smurf. Why don't things fit? I missed a connection. Wait, I missed a connection underneath. What other cable? There's like one. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, here. True. So, right there. You don't need to watch this. My goodness. Let me just. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not easy. This is not easy at all. But I got it. Okay. Oh, and then there's one right here. Okay. Okay, let's try to put this on again. Read the assembly manual. Cool. Where is the where is the assembly manual? There was nothing included with this. There was no assembly manual. Oh. Difficult. Come on. Oh, I need to put it all the way over. Shoot. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Move it over. There we go. Heck yes. This is going along. Like, some assembly manual for what? Not me. Okay, since these are numbered, so 1 is going to go into hole 1. 2 will go into hole 2. I feel like the Tootsie Pop owl. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. Okay. Okay. It's just I feel like this is like a bad hair day. Okay. Okay, so again, the little coverings don't seem to line up, which would be difficult because they could get in the way. That's not a good thing. They don't seem to get bolted down. I don't think they go. They're not backwards. They should go like that, but all right. Well, we just don't put them on. Hey, I think it's time we get to turn it on. It's exciting. Oh, here we go. It does have a. It's got a little a doohickey. So there we go. A little doohickey. And so that thing is going to keep our mess from getting too out of hand. Maybe. Okay, so we'll just start clipping and see if we can't get it to. Okay, there we go. Managed. Oh my goodness. I apologize. There's no, oh, there's a spare magnet. Oh no. Is it a spare magnet or is it a magnet I need to install? That remains to be seen. Oh, and then there's this part. Oh, I wonder if it goes in this part. Okay. So we've got the thing. So if you, so this is the thing where it will, I'm trying to hold this, there we go. It'll eject the filament. Yeah. And I think I put it on this side. That makes sense. Does it go on like so, or like, oh no, let's see. If it's got to go this way, then it's probably, okay. And there's a tiny little screw that you put in to hold it in place. Heck yeah. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Look at us. Whoever prints 4 spools at a time. Dumabre's Brazorf. Lots of people when they want to print with 4 colors, or perhaps a model that takes more than 1 kilogram of material, that sort of stuff. Printstar 3D has a video showing him building the printer. He doesn't seem to have trouble with the covers. Maybe check it out. I will after the stream. But according to the covers and how they should go on, I'm not seeing it. Weird. Just gonna do it one more time. One more time. No. Shoot. All right. Well, I think it's probably time to power this thing on. The magnet is for the tool to help capture any bolts that fall in the tracks under the... What? What? The tool to help keep any... Well, that's... What? Okay, I'm going to go this route. And we're going to plug it in. We're going to see what happens. I think that's a good idea. Put it right here. And let me go here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Booting up. Booting up. Is on the SD card, maybe. There's no SD card included that I could find. There's lubricant, and it tells me not to eat it, and I will adhere to that. Huh. No SD card, not even a little bit. Weird. Oh, well, let's see. English, yes. Global. Well, you don't get to see my Wi-Fi. You don't get to see my Wi-Fi. I have a specific Wi-Fi for things. It's just an out. It is not an in. The left and right covers are the wrong way around. What? What? No, it's... Dares me to eat it. I like that. Wi-Fi connected. Okay, good. Download the app. No. Before calibration, please ensure that those are removed. Yes. Oh, it's doing stuff. It's doing stuff, you guys. Here. It's doing stuff. Heck yeah. Oh, we're going to be cooking with gas here soon. Oh, you know what I can do? I can. There we go. There we go. It is about to start resonance compensation. Okay. Here we go. It's going to do resonance compensation. Does this have LAN-only mode like the bamboo printers? I don't know the answer to that one. Young Anakin, it's working, it's working. Ray Truesdale, I bought one of these, still waiting for it. I hope you get it soon. That would be really cool. Mike Elmore, I bought an Anycubic Mega X Pro like 2 to 3 years ago. It isn't alive anymore. There's a lot of machines from that time period that just kind of faded away. Ooh, it is vibratory right here. The cone, hello. Pint-sized 3D prints. It's going to vibrate everything on the table. That is true. Oh, no sound. So it's probably the noise canceling stuff on the microphone. So yeah. What's on the front of the extruder? Just an LED or what? Proximity sensor? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But my thinking is it's an 8, it's a 7-digit display, 8-digit. What do they call those? Where you can display any number 0 through 9. Sound is lagging. Noise gate. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't. How about now? Okay. So good. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, I believe I turned off the noise cancellation. Whole vid was just shaking. Now it's doing automatic leveling, preheat, and nozzle. Okay, so it's going to heat the nozzle to 180, and it looks like it's going to do a leveling pass. 7-segment display. Thank you. Segment. Oh, couldn't remember that word. Individual Z motors. I don't know. So we could take off I could take off the bottom later, but I know I had to connect one. Still no sound, really. Over and out for today. Have a good stream. Bye, service. Bye, service. See you there. Auf Wiedersehen. Mike C, I will meet you someday. Come to the Sanjay Mortimer Rep Rap Festival. Yeah, I mean, I'll be there. Sound works fine in my feed. Okay, here. Okay, some people are saying there's no sound. Others are saying there is sound. Do you have sound? 1Z motor with a belt. Okay, well, the price point is like $279. Like, it's not that much. So, yeah, one Z motor would sure cut costs. Sound is fine. I could feel the input shaper in my subwoofer. 3DP UK, check channel. I'll be at Smurf. Awesome event. Heck yes. Oh, is sound behind? It could be. This is a USB camera. Here, if I go here, I bet sound will be better. We could do that. There we go. Mr. Gerhard Grobler. I am in South Africa and I have sound. Good. What time is it? Oh, it's just 10 to 2 here. Shadebox viewing, do you ever find yourself at Emerald City Comic Con? I have before, many times. This year, I can't make it because it's the same weekend as the Sanjay Mortimer Rep Rap show in Manchester, UK. But my friend owns the comic book shop, Phantom Zone Comics, and he's going to have a big booth there. So if you do Shadebox viewing, if you go to Emerald City, this coming up weekend, find Phantom Zone Comics. Def Gamer Joel, what's that button on the front of the printer? I don't know. Sound is upside down in South Africa. Mike C, wait, what? Manchester, UK when? It is a week from tomorrow, Mike. A week from tomorrow, Manchester, UK, the Sanjay Mortimer Rep Rap Festival. It's called Smurf, S-M-R-R-F, Smurf. And you should go. The Cone, you should do a review on the Soval Zero. Ooh, maybe. I don't know what that button on the front does. Ant-AOD, it's the A1. Kinda. Def Gamer, is it loud, Joel? The printer, it is not. At least in this calibration, it is not loud. That's not to say, yeah. People mean sound from the printer because of the noise canceling. I thought I turned off noise canceling. Maybe. Do you know what it's using to probe? Looks to be the nozzle. Does it use NW card? NW, help me out, Ray Truesdell. What's a weak card? I don't know. I couldn't pass this printer, but my wall is still afraid Bamboo will make an X1C2. Weirdly, the X series is blank. Yeah, the X1 Carbon has been end of life, as far as I know, and the H2S was like the spiritual successor to it. The P2S really is the successor to the X1 Carbon. If Bamboo has an X2 Carbon or anything like that in the works, I don't know, but it would be really, really cool. Betty's Way, brother Joel, what's going on? Good to see you. Press the button. Okay. Oh, it's just a cover. It's a cover. It's so you can access things. Oh, hey, stop it. Joel, what type of grease oil do you use on your printers? Usually the stuff that's included with it. I don't have a specific kind. SD mini card. No, it looks to be just a standard USB. Not micro or anything, just it has a USB port, so I would imagine a USB stick would work in it. Question, printers that use SD cards, do they work with Wi-Fi SD cards? Mike, I don't know. Really good question though. I used to have a Wi-Fi SD card. It was a long time ago, so that might be something if you have one to test out. Okay, it's still doing the leveling, it looks like. Oh, now it's active noise reduction. Okay, I've turned off noise canceling on the microphone, so let's see what happens. Okay, it just did an off and then an on run of the noise cancellation. It doesn't. It's actually louder with the noise cancellation on. Margin less. Are you under NDA? Not currently. I'm not currently under any sort of manufacturer's NDA at the moment. Like, see, I can make it to Smurf, but only if I can get a high five photo with my man Joel. Heck yes, you're in luck. The high fives, I'm bringing them all, every single high five I have in my possession. I'm bringing out to the Sanjay Mortimer Rep Rap show in Manchester, UK next weekend. If this is the noise cancellation, I'm really not impressed. Motion is a geez, all of them. What's the baggage fee? I have a deal with the airline that I'm flying on where I can bring all of the high fives that I have in my possession without any additional baggage fees. It's been great working with the airlines on the concept of bringing high fives to various places and locations and events, because I want to bring as many as I can, but obviously if the airlines instituted baggage policy on the high fives, I don't think I'd be able to bring as many, but in working with the airlines, we've secured fantastic rates for the high five baggage that I bring, and you're lucky I get to bring them all to Manchester, UK. Imagination 2 Farm, if you were under NDA, you would say that you were not under an NDA. Maybe? That's confusing. I love the airlines are working with you, making the world a better place. Absolutely. Hey, Volta Robot, what's going on? So the printer right now is doing calibration and doing noise reduction. And it's still doing it. High fives are an ITAR restricted export. High fives are not a munition. Come on. High fives are not regulated under ITAR. At least the high fives that I have in my possession. Now, if high fives were ever a munition, we would definitely have to consider ITAR when exporting them. Sean Yam, I am visually impaired. If I get a high five, I might miss and end up with a black eye. No. I make sure that high fives are available to everybody and anybody, even if you are visually impaired. There are ways to make it so our high five will still connect in the most incredible way possible, and the sound it makes will resonate throughout the event. It will be amazing, I promise. Ray Truesdale, can you use carbon fiber on it? I don't believe it comes with a hardened nozzle, but I think you can get one for it. Shaboyak, what's high fives? A high five is when you raise your hand into the air and someone else does the same, and then you accelerate the hands towards each other at a rapid pace. And once the hands connect, a sound is made and joy is brought to everybody around because you have now connected a high five. The cone, do you think Big Bamboo Lab will come out with an A2 series because I have an A1 and it's 3 years old? Good question. I don't know. Bamboo might come out, but I don't know if they're going to invest money into the A series more because that was technically their low cost platform. But now with the P2S being fairly low cost, not as low cost, but fairly low cost. I mean, I don't know. Jobo, the new gen calls it a dap up. Oh yeah, I've had kids be like, dap me up, yo. And I'd be like, I got you. Volta Robot, that's an awesome explanation of the high five. Boy, this machine's really worried about the noise. But I did turn off noise cancellation on the microphone, so. Dear Vera 1970, carbon fiber, yes. Okay, well, there is a link in the description. You should be able to click it. See you later, Norman. I don't know if it's got a hardened nozzle. Because the nozzle is steel. Cobra X has the hardened steel nozzle. Heck yes. Deborah Sam, can this be converted to a Core XY? Maybe? Maybe? Bearded printer, I'm back. Why haven't you printed a Benchy yet? Oh my gosh, my brother. Calibration takes time, you see. Look at that, comes with a hardened nozzle. Heck yes. Can you connect clipper-based AMS to it for 16 colors? No, I don't believe so, but you can connect up the Anycubic Ace 2 Pro and get extra colors out of that. Barton Fink, it would be cool if they gave you one to give away as well. I agree, but unfortunately, I just got one, and it was just a random machine to show up. So if I had to, I would absolutely give one away, but I kind of want to play with this one, so I'm going to keep it for a bit. Maybe give it away later. Have you got any time with the Cobra S1 Max? I have not. I had the S1 combo, I think it was. I did not have a good experience with that machine, not at all. But others did, and so it could have been mine was just bad, but they sent me 3. Yeah, it was bad. How do you prefer steel? Wait, do you prefer steel nozzles over brass? Asking for a friend. Do you prefer steel? I don't have a preference really. I do like brass for its ability to conduct heat, and typically with a hardened steel nozzle, like when I put one of those on the farm machines, I'll up the temp by 5 to 10 C to melt the filament, because hardened steel doesn't transmit the heat as well as brass, and so you just turn up the heat a little bit more. Yeah. Robert Edwards, I have a P1S already. Why would I want the Cobra X instead or with the P1S? I wouldn't think of it as an either or. The P1S is a fantastic machine. In fact, BQ has a bunch of mods for the P1S that really make it sing. Those are fun. I would view this as an additional. I wouldn't view this machine as an instead of. I think at $279, it's one of those things where you could pick it up as an additional machine to help fulfill orders faster, or let you prototype while you're doing production on one, or it's just a neat way to get into exploring multiple colors. Deborah Sam, does this use the print and go software algorithm in its firmware? Not at this point, but who knows what the future holds. I really hope not. I really hope not. But fumes are bad. Fumes are bad. Does Beat give mods to make it sing like that core one that Grant showcased in his PFA? I didn't see that video, so I don't know. I don't know. Hello, can't wait for my night. Ordered too. Heck yes. Caleb Meredith 9681. I hope you get it soon. I hope you get both of them soon. Robert Edwards, 1974. Don't most of the BQ mods require downgrading the firmware? I don't know the answer to that one. Why do you think the index takes so long? Bondtech is talking about it weekly or semi-weekly or every other week, and they're trying to get it out as fast as they can. But excuse me, they don't want to cut any corners with that thing. Bondtech is known for some pretty good quality, and they're not going to cut corners to get it out sooner. It is making funny noises. It's still doing the noise reduction. Hey, it's done. Self-check, resonance, auto-leveling, active noise reduction. Enjoy and have fun. Okay. It's got a benchy. It's got a shark. Cool. Well, let's load up a couple filaments and let's print some stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, the footy, it hurts. Looks like a decent setup for multi-material. Thank you for showing this off. Deborah Sam 2012, I appreciate you watching. Well, let's see. If I just throw it in, I wonder if it recognizes and loads it, maybe? We're experimenting now. Oh, okay. It just kind of takes it. Cool. Oh, so peel. Well, here, let's go here. And then let's go here. Woohoo! And then let's go. Here we go. So I've got, it recognizes that I put something in, and it lists the ace. So if I tap that, I can tell it is a certain color. Okay, and it's got PLA, so we're good. Well, let's put green in the next one, because why not? Why not? Okay. Get in there. Looks like there's a kind of you have to shove it in, and it kind of it holds it. Okay, so this one is PLA, and we'll say green. Okay. Now we can load the white. Rabbit panda, are they dry? No. Well, yes. The humidity is not high here. Okay, I got choices. So that, and white. Okay, and now we'll put the blue. It does hex color codes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Carl Lockett, I've seen some excellent quality prints produced from this printer in the last few days. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Okay, that, and we go here, and we go blue. Better color. Cool. Okay, so here's what I can choose from. It has just a block, a multicolored block. I was thinking of doing that just so we could see it change colors. Okay. Let's just do it. Okay. Cool. Well, here, I'll put you on me, and then as soon as it starts doing something, we'll get back to it. Hex color codes. Where does it, hex values, where? 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 The hex color code is the coolest thing. I didn't see where to do it. Do you do it in the app? I tried touching around and it didn't tell me a spot where I could do it. Oh, look at that. LAN mode, region global, information, codes, support. Okay. You know, you have to remember, this thing is $279. $279. Like, $279. That's not bad. That's really not bad. If this can perform well and use up to 4 materials and do multicolor, or can fail over from one to the next, like and it's high quality, decent speed, $279 is not a bad deal for this. Scroll down when choosing colors. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. It looks like we are heating the bed to 60 and the nozzle's heating to 180. It looks like it's already heated the nozzle, so we're getting there. It's moving. Leveling. Okay. What are you doing? There's a brush in the back, and it is moving the nozzle over the brush. Cool. The cone, should I upgrade my A1 combo to P2S combo? I got it from Micro Center. The P2S is one of the best machines that exists right now. It's an incredible machine at a really good price that does great stuff. It has a good user interface, it has good components, and it's a part of a really solid ecosystem. If you get a P2S, it will work great for a long time. I'm sure of that. It is leveling now. Okay. Well, here, I'll give you guys a look at it if you want. There you go. You can see it doing its thing. I paid $389 because I ordered the nozzle kit for the Cobra X. Oh, and the Canadian price. Okay. Great. Great deal. Bearded printer. Yeah, the quality of the machines has really been accelerating. I would have to agree with you on that. This is built incredibly well. Like if you think about back in the day, a number of years ago, when you would get something like an Ender 3 Pro that you would have to assemble yourself, it was just extrusion. You'd put it together and you'd pay $149, $189, $129. It was between $150 and $250. And now we're at a point, a number of years later, but again, we're at a point where this machine, this machine is $279. I don't think they said it would be open to open source the NFC. Right. As far as I know, they will not. They don't adhere to open source licensing. What is it using to probe and eddy probe? No, it is doing nozzle tap. Rivera D&D, did you get the AMS with it? I don't have the AMS with it. I can ask them though. It'd be really fun. Imagine to form back when it was the road to the bottom price. That's right. That's right. It was like, what's the minimum product you could get to a consumer to make them buy something? Like, what was the minimum product, and what was that price that you could do? Yeah. All right, we're almost there. Like it's about. You can see that 3 flashing in there. The 4, it's checking the filaments, it looks like. So it's flashing on screen because the refresh rate is faster than the camera. It is not flashing in person. Do you see an improvement in the bed compared to the 3V2? Yeah, I think so. A lot of times it's the bed surfaces that we've got that are better. And we've got safer ways of heating the bed faster and a better way of keeping them at a consistent temperature than we did a few years ago. Hey, it pooped. I can't believe in this day and age I can yell that in context and it's wonderful. It's feeding the yellow. Okay. I'm always concerned that low cost equals harder to fix if it breaks. That's a valid concern. There you go. There's the poop. Oh, and here's the multicolor poop. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Baby's first poop. Rivera D&D, is this a review model or did you purchase this one? Still waiting on mine to ship. That's a really good question. So this, I would say officially is a review model, though Anycubic didn't request a review. They just sent the machine and it showed up. It's been sitting over there for a couple weeks. Joel, have you seen what it does when filament runs out? It's kind of magical. I have not. Yeah, they said orders won't ship until after the Chinese New Year, which I think is over. I think. I see it pulling the yellow filament. So we're doing something here. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. The heat bed, what? I've got an issue. The heat bed is hot. Oh, the heat bed is hot. The heat bed is hot. All right, back to here. It's not doing anything right now. There's a warning at the top. It says the heat bed is hot. Are you able to check the built-in camera quality? I will. I did select time lapse on this print, so we'll take a look at it probably once I've got the slicer on the machine and the app. Whoa! It just threw the poop. Oh, it's going now though. Okay, it's making a yellow square. Michael Vianu, 2091. The review models have a different plastic piece atop the Z pillar than production models. This is a review model. That's true. Okay, there's a yellow square. It's I would say the auto leveling is off a bit. I did check flow compensation, but it didn't appear to do it, I guess. Maybe it... Def Gamer, I did not download anything. It says this is a 10-hour print. Holy frick. Yeah, it lifted a bit. That's not nice. Okay. God, it takes so long to change between colors. It's so long. Who wants to bet Joel forgot to wash the plate? I mean, it's fine. As long as it sticks a little bit. No, I didn't wash the plate. I didn't wash the plate. I didn't forget. I purposely didn't wash the plate. I didn't get anything to wash the plate with. Should have done the 12-minute benchy. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see how long it would take to switch materials. And it's... Oh, my wife is leaving. Bye. Bye, love you. And she's watching the stream too. Heck yeah. Okay, so the flow compensation probably happened in the purge, but this, but the leveling that was done is not good. I mean, it's close, but it's not perfect. But again, if everything holds on, is there really something? I mean, we can complain about it, but you know. Okay, after it starts printing the second color, I'm gonna stop it because holy crap, this is a long time. This is awful. Here. This is, oh my gosh, this is a long time. Is anybody running a stopwatch here? This is a long time. Jeez. Color change with, oh, so then after this one, then, so if it, I should cancel the print the benchy. I know. I'm working on it. So then does it speed up after it does the flow calibration? That's what I'm wondering. Is it ever, I mean, oh, here we go. Okay. Now it's making the prime tower, or the purge tower. Did you do the updates? It didn't prompt me to do any updates. It did not detect the lifted corner because, my goodness. Hey, Joel, check the right side of the bed. What right side? I mean, it looks fine. Looks fine. Then it will speed up. Okay. I don't know if I want to wait for it to speed up. Like, that was a long time. Okay. Okay, it's going. So the color change is supposed to, okay, so here's what we can do. Why don't we, hold on. Okay, see, that looks good. That green one looks fantastic. Okay, so how about this? We let it get through the 4 colors and we wait to see the second color change. And then we can stop it and then we can try a Benchi. That's what I'm thinking. Raxlab TM 199, are you out of your mind? Did you dry your filament? Not these, no, but I've used these recently and they're fine. These are PLA and I'm not in a humid environment, so my need to dry filaments is less than others. The bed warms on the right side, moving the bed closer to the nozzle. What? Oh, the bed warps on the right side. It warps? All right, I guess I'll have to look at that. Yellow filament probably doesn't have moisture. It printed fine on all of the machines that are behind me. I think it just, I don't know. I don't know. It might just be a thing. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. How's everybody's Friday? Hey, what's everybody doing tonight? Huh? My son's got a baseball game, so we're going to go watch that in the weather that's chilly. Maybe watch some TV tonight. 3D AM. No poop stopper, so it shoots poop fast. When else in history have you ever been able to say that and mean something technical? It's just a tiny yellow poop. It's still learning. Surely as new printers are released, they should come with cool plates as standard. I don't see why we can't have cool plates as a standard. I don't. I think they're wonderful things. Cookie TM, 11-week-old kitten in book club. That sounds like a wonderful Friday. DaVinci 1.0, playing with lasers. That sounds fun. Fletcher Chambers, going to go see a friend's band. Oh, hot diggity. Are they a cool band? Like, what kind of music do they play? Cutting firewood from Karma, bearded planner. I plan on doing stuff and things. Yeah. Imagination 2 format at the doctor's. I hope everything is okay. Sonic 2 Web, it's a first print with a new machine. It's probably going to have issues. That's not always the case, though. And I hate that the hobby has turned into a tinkering to a home appliance that everybody and their dog has. Has turned of tinkering to a... I don't mind the home appliance aspect as long as it works like a home appliance. I don't mind that. Not one bit. Not one bit. But I don't like it when machines are offered as an appliance, but you still have to tinker. I think that's the rub. 3D AM, you are my evening. Oh, and you are my evening. Winky face. Heck yeah. Barking Cauldron, I'm working on my secret lair. Best of luck. Deborah Sam, this would be a good setup with those mounts removed and maybe 4 polybox dryers. That's not a bad idea. Sean Yam, great Friday. Laying in bed, watching this. Sean, heck yeah. Oh, wait, here, let's go back. There you go. We're doing which color? We're doing blue. Okay. Doing blue. Alex 4D, perfect day. Any day that you can watch your son play baseball is a great day. I agree. Robert Edwards, what's your opinion on the Creality M1 recycler? I am reserving judgment until I can play with it myself. Okay. The blue looks fantastic. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's learning. It lives, it loves. Raxlab, I'm printing a plate full of Confederate flag refrigerator magnets for my little brother. He's a Confederate historian. How cool. How cool is it that we can use 3D printers to help us remember history. How cool is that? Learning colors, it grows so fast. That's right, 3DM, it's just learning. It's learning. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a slower change from light colors to a darker one. That is possible. I do tell it what color it is, so maybe it has a built-in matrix of how long each purge between colors has to take. All right, it just pooped. It pooped. It pooped! Wonderful. Hey, we are on the fourth color, the white color, so yeah. Ah, Luke's Lab, wow. Wow, such pretty much wow. It's true. Love you, bro. Good to see you. Itaialter. I don't know how to say your name, but do you know why I thought the X would change colors faster? That's what we're waiting on. So what we're gonna do is let it get through the first color change, the first layer, and then see if it learns from that and is able to change it faster on layer 2. Yeah, there we go. Michael Vianu doing a flow calibration for each color. There's a little schmooze on there. Let's get that off. Let's get the schmooze off. Ron Stewart, hello in Utah. I hope you're doing well. Venom Bomb, just ordered my Cobra X. Hope it comes sooner than expected, but I'll be catching some Z's soon as I'm in the UK. It's 10:30 p.m. over here, and I'm up at 4:30 in the morning. Holy cats, dude. Oh, that's early. Sean Yam, you need to praise it for doing its poop in the correct place. No wonder it's an 11-hour print. It should speed up, yes. IR8 Gamer will definitely speed up after the flow calibration is done. I can't wait. That's what I want to see. I'm excited for that. I am. What's the word, bozo? You pay extra for a segment display on the printhead. You do? Is that true? Really? Play it 3D, pre-ordered mine. Should ship out by the 10th. Can't wait. Heck yeah. I hope it gets to you soon. That'd be rad. We're almost there. This is almost the end of layer 1. We're almost there. Oh yeah, so it tells us, see, it tells us spool 3 is being used. Spool 3. Spool 3. Can I do that? Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get in. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Tom Llama, what's up, my friend? Here we go. So once it completes this, we should be able to see it move faster. And then we'll cancel it, we'll do a benchy. Because that's how we roll. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, cutting the filament. I'll back you out a little bit. Here we go. Okay. We knew how long it took before. Now we can see what happens here. Okay, it's still on 3. Okay, it's going to 1. It's feeding 1. DJ Hollandica, evening. What's up, my friend? I hope you're having a rad Friday. Barking Cauldron, vroom, vroom. I know. Sent it, you know. It's fast. Okay, a little faster. A little faster. Look at that. A little faster. Yeah. Woo, shake that table. Woo. Not too bad. Okay. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stop things. Going to go back. Oh boy, look at that zoom. Okay. Printing stopped. So now that we know the speed of what the color change is on the first layer when doing the flow calibration, and the speed of things on the second layer, which is kind of cool and faster. It's kind of fun. Now what we can do is kill the print and start a Benchy. And I'm also doing time lapse. Time lapse shouldn't take that. Like it should be like that. It should be. Okay, printing stopped. Oh no, did that kill it? Oh. It's still got to poop. Okay. Okay, are we done? Okay, well here, let's go here. There you go, and you can see, so there's the squares. Yeah, so there's the 4 squares. The 4 squares. Oh, I say you pay extra because you pay money to play. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, just there we go. Okay. So now, let's try us a Benchy. There's one Benchy. There's one Benchy, and it says it'll take 41 minutes. Oh, God. All right, let me get out the laptop because it's just 41 minutes? 41 minutes? Getting that finger oil all over it. I just want you to know, okay, getting your finger, like there's no finger oil on it because I used my fingernail. And also I am dehydrated. I've got no moisture on my skin. Done. Can you skip the purge and maybe? So it says 41 minutes. It says 41 minutes. 41 minutes. Yeah, it's 41 minutes. It's 40 minutes. Okay, so oh boy. Okay, well here, I'll tell you what. Let me see if I have the Anycubic slicer. Anycubic slicer next, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can't slice something. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's loading. It's loading. We're going to just crank up the speed. Sure. Come on. We could crank up the speed, but come on. We should slice it. I have to update it, of course, because who doesn't have to update software? Okay. At least the internet's fast. Do the baby dragon. I want to do the baby dragon. It's not on there. It's not on there. There's no baby dragon. There's a spool and there's a spool and there's a shark bottle opener and there is 4 colored like thing. And no, there's no bearded. No, there's not. There is not. I don't know what to tell you. There's not, and it didn't come with any sort of media. So we're flying blind here, you guys. Flying blind. Anycubic. Holy crap. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Gee, many crap. Christmas. The rails have come off. It's just chaos. It's chaos. Ooh, I still have Simplify 3D. Thought it was pretty. It's all of the reviews I've seen, it is way faster. I know. Well, let's find out. Maybe there's like a firmware update, something. Device firmware. You are already on the latest firmware. Okay then. General, sound, language, screen, blah, blah, blah. Preset, here we go. Cobra, Anycubic Kobra X, 0.4. Okay, I can confirm. Heck yeah. So there should be test models, maybe? Maybe. I'm looking. View, calibration, flow rate, more, max flow rate to pressure. Okay, it doesn't have built-in test models. It's fine, I guess. But I can load the benchy, right? I can just be like, yo, give me a benchy, yo. So I'll do that. Okay, 3D benchy. I've loaded the benchy. I'm just going to do 0.2 standard. Yeah. Okay, slice. Okay, it's slicing. No, the default slice for a benchy, the default slice for a benchy is 42 minutes. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. What? 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 No. This is a high-speed 3D printer. We should have high speed. What? Every review I've seen has a 12-minute benchy on it. Well, I do not. Maybe it has the test models that I can download from the website. Maybe. Let's see. Limitless. I'm just scrolling through. Lots of stuff. Look at, they even show the dragon with the waist. Printing TPU and rigid at the same time. 14-minute benchy. Yeah, I don't have any of this. Huh. Let me check my email. Maybe they sent it to me. Maybe they were like, hey, remember that printer we sent you? Oh, you should, here's the Anycubic Kobra X. Okay, I'm looking in my email. Maybe we'll... I'm so sad about this because, like, the... Anycubics, multicolor. Okay, wait. Here we go. Maybe. I'm looking. Okay, nope. Cobra. Pre-sale. I found an email from 2023. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We'll select the benchy and then we'll just send it and see what happens. I'm going to pick blue. Here we go. Faux hammer. Oh my goodness. Faux hammer's here. I love you. Yeah, I went to the Anycubic slicers. Default time for a benchy is 42 minutes, and it's the 42 minutes that's on the printer memory. I just thought maybe the slicer would have like a high-speed slice because this can do high speed. There's no, no, it's not. Oh, everybody's saying it is not on the printer. I have a 41-minute printer, Benchy on the printer, and that's it. Ross, if you can throw me that file via some method, email me. You have my email. Email me that 12-minute Benchy code, and I will put it on the machine, and then it will poop it out. It's not on the printer, Ross. It's not on the printer, man. It's not on the printer. The state of Washington disallowed this model because the smokestack looks like a fire. Oh, I love you so much. All right. Ross, can you FaceTime me? Or something? Or call me. Do I have you on anything? Oh. Yeah, that is the answer, isn't it? Oh, you're not at home. Okay, well, have fun. Have fun with your girlfriend. Have a rad evening. I send my love. Take the SD card out. There is no SD card. There's none. There's no SD card. Wait, is it in the thing? No. There is internal memory. And there we go. Ross is currently indisposed, but I love you, buddy. I'll see you at Ross. Will you be at Smurf? I hope so. There's no SD card on this thing. Also, remember, my little coverings did not cover properly. Yeah, see, there's no SD card. Leave the man be. He's currently on the toilet. Just increase speed using pure will. Man, this is why I love you guys. That's cool. The heat bed is hot. Thank you. Thank you. But you could use a USB to load files to it. Yes. Check the front left of the base. You guys, why would an SD card be there? It doesn't make any sense. No. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's plugs for the Ace and the Ace 2 Pro or thingy. There's a USB. 3DM. Didn't you say you received this a few weeks ago? That is true. A few weeks ago. Yeah, it's just been sitting over there. Okay, Ross is going to be at Smurf. Sweet. I'm going to give him a big hug, you guys. A big hug. Gaming with Euro. Joel, you coming to Boston in April for Rapid. Currently trying to figure out our Rapid plans. Why not increase speed by 4x in Slicer? No, I mean, I could have. I'm just... Brian Vines! Oh, I love that guy too. So, I wanted it to be faster. As an appliance, it should be that you have the tools to operate the appliance at the speed that the appliance can operate from. That's my thinking. And to slice the thing in their slicer and have it appear to be the same thing, and then other people who have this, like Ross, have just said, isn't it on the printer? It is not. Oh, see? Ross, you got a cherry pick machine, man. I have a salami and cheddar roll sandwich. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a layer or two, just to kind of figure out things. And then I'm going to change that speed setting from 100 to more. See, it thought about going fast there for a second. Okay, now it's going faster. Oh, it's currently in the, wait, speed. Oh, that's the check mark. Okay. Sport. Whew, boy, it wiggles that desk. Ross, no, I did not have a first layer test. I had 2 Shark bottle openers, a benchy, and 2 halves of a spool. And that's it. I don't have any of the good files, no. It's using gyroid for the benchy? Pfft. Amateurs. Can I go faster? Can I go sport? Can I not adjust the speed? This is sport mode. Yeah, we've got different files. You've got the cool set, and I've got the lame set. Why doesn't this Bamboo Lab A1 say Anycubic? Or why does this Bamboo Lab A1 say Anycubic? Yeah, it's close. It's very, very close to being a clone. Very close. Trump 11. I did. This is the most I could turn it up to. It will not go faster. Is yours prototype or production? Mine is production. Oh, look at that. You could do backup, flush to volume. Okay, cool. There's the fan. Yeah, I've got... Can I scroll? No. We just do the sport. Okay. Okay. Rackslab. No, there's nothing wrong with gyroid infill. Gyroid infill is absolutely the tastiest infill. However, when doing a speed benchy, gyroid as an infill can take longer than other types, and so you use other types. Are you using an A10 Mini to switch cameras? No. So, this camera right here is a DVX 200, and it's routed through an A10 Mini Pro. And then this camera is an OBSBot Tail Air, and I use the Stream Deck to go between scenes in OBS. Can we see the display? Yes. Oh, boy, can I get you some good stuff here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, wrong way. Okay. That's as far as I can zoom in. But it gives you an idea. Faux hammer. Joel, that's a prototype unit. It doesn't say it. It is not. No. This is retail. This is retail. Ross, this is retail. This is retail. It is not prototype. Why'd they send me a prototype? I am not happy about that. But I don't think it is. Like, it doesn't feel prototypey. It doesn't feel prototypey. And the benchy's looking good. Joel, I'll DM you my number. Ring me. Yes. You better not be on the toilet anymore. Oh, boy. Okay. 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 I'm looking for your DM, Ross. This is amazing. Okay. I mean, I've got so many different ways of DMing. Like. Okay. Ross is going to DM me. Top corners are different. There we go. Oh, heck yes. 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 Oh, can't I just... Can I just do this? Huh? Does that work? Maybe that'll work. Maybe not. Digital Panda with a tenner. That's 1, 2 5s. Okay, maybe that won't work. Oh, wait. Okay. You got it. You got it. I'm working on this, you guys. We're going to get to the friggin'... We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. Hey. Oh, yeah, I gotta be quiet. I gotta be quiet.
Probably. How many people am I? They can't hear me, can they?
No, they can hear you. They can hear you just fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Don't worry, I have got pants on. There we go. I did just put some lights on. No,
Okay.
seriously, like I'm literally here in my pants. I've just got out of bed to come and talk to you. Right.
Okay.
You've got a prototype unit, 100%. So the corners on the production model are different. They've got like little loops in them, like holes in them. If you have a quick look on my video, like literally the opening scene that shows the model, you'll see the corners on the upper struts are different on your model. I've got both of them. So they've sent you a prototype unit. I can promise you 100%.
Everybody's saying hi, Ross. Well, I am.
Hi, everyone.
Brian Vine says pants are overrated. He's got a point.
Right, you can see. I'll show you from behind.
Nope. Well, I can't show them this because it's got your phone number at the top.
Oh, good point. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least you know. You can now describe that I am wearing pants.
Wait. I can't. If I. Oh, there's no way to change that. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay. Here we go. Everybody, say hi to Ross.
Hi, everyone. What a way. This is me, just being me. In fact, you've got an exclusive. I've actually got a new look. Don't tell anyone, but I've actually hit my midlife crisis and I've dyed my hair slightly darker. And that hasn't appeared on any of my videos yet, so it's exclusive now to the 3D Printing Nerd channel.
Oh, that's amazing, Ross. Look at that. We got an exclusive here. Dang.
Hi, everyone. This isn't embarrassing at all.
Hey, and we'll see you at Smurf, right?
100%. Cannot wait to see you. I'm actually staying for the after party this time, so I'm there for both days. Got a couple of interviews lined up, and I really want to do a good video on. I've got very much my channel is people who are very everyday guy with 3D printing, and I kind of want to introduce them through my eyes because it's new to me as well. Like, we only adopted 3D printing the early days of rep wrap, what that means, what that is, and you know, all of the things that came before us, and why a lot of the modern day arguments about openness do matter.
Of course.
So hopefully you'll be involved in that and help me explain it and educate people.
I would love that.
Educate me.
Dude, 100%, 100%. We'll get some hugs and some high fives out of the way, and then we'll get to work.
100%, and then we'll do some more hugs and high fives.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, man. Okay, this is great, dude. Good to see you.
You too, man. Always a pleasure.
That's fun, man.
Semi-naked in front of most of the internet.
I mean, there's a website for that. Oh,
There is.
Yeah. Only Hammers.
Phonely fans.
Oh, Phonely fans. I was going to say Only Hammers,
Yep.
but maybe that's already taken.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, dude. Well, I love you, brother. You can be well.
You too. Have the rest of the stream.
Yeah, thanks, man.
See you in a bit, man.
Bye. Well, that was fun. Okay. So we gotta. So Ross, he can't get us the fast benchy. He's at his girlfriend's place, and that's fine. That's fine. We are getting by with our benchy in sport mode at 100%, 120%. It's looking pretty good. Wyatt QT2, what are your thoughts on the H2S? An absolutely brilliant machine. I've had nothing but joy with it. I keep using it. It's one of the easiest things to use. It's a great machine. Oh, my son's got a baseball game. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do that. I'm going to pop that off, and then you guys are going to see the benchy. So here's what we got. I think the layers were stacking quite nice. It was doing gyroid infill, like you saw. The top layers were looking good. We can see the text on the bottom clearly. CT3D.xyz. Creative Tools. The bow looks good. I like the bow of the boat. And let me back that off a bit. And we're just, I think this would have succeeded. It looks like we got some layer stacking there. Actually, let me bring that in. So the layers were stacking a little off right there. There's a bit of a line. It shouldn't be there. We were in sport mode for whatever that means. There we go. It looks like the boat was going. And per a half-naked faux hammer, we've got a prototype unit without the fast files. I will reach out to Anycubic. I was unaware that this was a prototype. Like I said, I didn't know much about this machine, and I hadn't seen other people's videos on it. It is well built. It looks like it can go crazy, but I'm missing some pertinent files that are needed for the retail version. Yeah, I think I wasn't aware of the story that this was, but now that I know it's a prototype, I don't feel right recommending this yet because I don't have a look at the retail version, which is what you would get if you ordered it. I suspect it's going to be good, but at the same time, I can't fully put my name behind this until I can take a look at the retail unit. Uncle Jess has a really good video on it. Good. I bet he's got the retail unit. If Clayton says something about it, he's my friend. I trust what he says. So if he likes it, I think that's good. But for now, I just thank you everybody for joining me on this. We got it together. We answered some questions. We got a guest appearance from Faux Hammer, which I didn't know was going to happen. It seems well built. There were some things I had questions on, but now that I know this prototype, why don't we file this as really cool, but let's verify it with the retail version. I will reach out to Anycubic and we will try to get the retail version in here, and that way I can 100% either confirm this is rad or say stay away. So there you go. But others have released videos on this, like someone said Uncle Jesse did. I trust his opinion on things. So if he's had a good experience with the retail version, that's a really good indication that I've got a good machine on my hands, potentially. We got to wait. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And I got to run because we got stuff to do tonight. Like I said, my son's playing a baseball game. Everybody wish him luck. Yeah, if you did make it this far, you are awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more and fight for a cause you believe in and print all the things, prototype or not. And as always, high five. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How do I, let's see, where's my, and we can do that. And we can do that.